I think this is working. Okay. What's up, everyone? Just quick update. Tell my friends and family and crazy strangers on the internet. I'm going home September 27th to October 11th. Hell's that, man? It's sunny and there's like a storm a half mile away. So that's one thing I want to tell you guys about. The weather here is ridiculous. It's like hot and humid and I'm sweating, and even a tank top I don't like wearing. I just put it on now because I have to go outside, but it just sucks, man. It's like pouring rain and then you're also sweating and it's just ridiculous. But anyways, just a cultural thing I learned here real quick. Like, back home, at least or in America, if, let's say you're a teacher, you're like whatever manager, and they're like, hey, let's make a local band, and you're like, yeah, dude, yeah, like that ain't happening, no way. But here they're kind of like really stuck on schedules and kind of meaning what they say, even if it sounds like a joke. So just at the beginning of the year, I said like, oh, my name's Josh. My hobby is playing guitar and surfing, and I like playing basketball and whatever. So they're like, oh, okay. So then like 4 months later, out of nowhere, he's like, hey, we're gonna make a band, teacher band. There's gonna be like 2,000 people, and it's gonna be pretty badass. And I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. It's cool. Okay. And he's like, all right. And then he's like, oh, and you're gonna be the singer to some random like a PE teacher, girl, for the girl song or whatever. So it's all just really like played off like a big joke, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna be a band, we're gonna be so famous. And he was like, yeah, 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 and I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm on break for a month. 2 weeks into the break, well, from one job, but anyways, 2 weeks into the break, I get a package or a letter with a score, a music score. Thank God there's tab, right? I don't even know how to read that for guitar. So I'm like, oh my God, oh, what's this? What's I calling? I'm like, what is this? He's like, oh, you have 2 weeks, and then that's our show. So whenever people you think like, oh, let's have dinner on Saturday. Okay, yeah, some Saturday. But they don't really call to confirm because that plan's already set for Japanese culture. I know in America I'd call like Thursday, Friday, like, hey, you still down to meet Saturday? Like what time, where? No, if you say you're gonna have dinner Saturday, like you're done, they will be waiting for you. Like a lot of Japanese people, like not all of course, but many, because schedule's really serious here. Really serious. So even if you didn't set like where you're going or anything, they'll be waiting there. So it's crazy. Like, just kind of be aware of that when you come here. Like, if you even say something jokingly, like, hey, let's go to Kamakura and see a temple sometime. They're gonna ask you when, and you're just, I mean, next month I think I'm free. They're gonna get you next month, and they'll be waiting. So you need to learn to just tell people like, no, I'm sorry, I'm just too busy. I don't know when I'm free. If I'm ever free, I'll tell you. Don't do it the other way around because you'll screw people and you'll leave a bad image for yourself and wherever you're from, Norway, New Zealand, America, whatever. So anyway, so that we played that. I recorded the concert. Everyone's so busy because it's Japan, right? Everyone works a lot. No one has free time. I have 3 jobs. We're all busy. We've never practiced together as a band at all, ever. Like zero. So on stage was our first time together, and it sounded like it. It was horrible. Luckily, everyone's Japanese, and oh, you guys did good, and good job, senseis, and good job, teacher. In my mind, I was just like, no, that was bad. That was really bad. So, anyways, that was just a cultural tidbit I learned. But, anyways, so again, I'm coming home September 27th to October 11th. I find out next week the time, so I'll, email family as soon as I know exact times of like flights and everything. There's also a video. I did something for like a subsidiary of Disney, which is funny. When I was in America, I hated Disney, but now I'm working for like a subsidiary of them, and I love them because they pay me so damn well to do nothing. So, well, it's not nothing, but it's, put on a show or sing and whatever. And I like, kind of people look at me like, ooh, wow, he looks funny. So, anyways, I wore not a costume, but like kind of an outfit that was kind of funky and weird, and performed in front of a bunch of families, and I recorded that too. So, luckily, the marketing manager did for me. So, I'll put those online as soon as I can. I'm not good at installing it, waiting for it to upload, trying to edit, and all that other bull crap. Because no one wants to sit there and watch 20 minutes, right? You want to see highlights. So, anyways, that's all that's new. I'm gonna go try. I have a private lesson right now for like an hour. Then I'm gonna go try to surf, but there's nothing out there, so I'm gonna paddle practice. But can't wait to see you guys. As you can tell, my guitar skills have just been immaculate. Like, oh, that's Jack. That should be like the new outro, right? Like, oh, bad. All right. Anyways, guys, this has been about nothing, so sorry to waste your lives. All right, take it easy. Later.